Hey YouTubers, I know it's been a while. Sorry about that. Got real busy with life. Holidays, work, all kinds of interesting things. Thought I'd give you a quick shout out to all my subscribers. I had initially planned on doing a contest for my hitting 500, but I got busy with work and everything else, and I just checked recently and I realized I'm already over 500, so I guess we'll have to shoot for 1,000 this next time around. But I do want to thank all of those who have subscribed to my channel. I do appreciate it, and as everybody else online says, didn't expect that many people to subscribe to me. I just kind of put this channel up as something that I thought maybe I could give a little advice to a few people and maybe help some people out. But anyway, I do thank all of those who have subscribed to me and all future subscribers. And I wish all of you a very, very happy holidays. Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, for whatever you are celebrating at the end of this year. Yeah, so get that out of the way. Tank is doing great. Had about a month ago had an issue where I was getting a lot of the brown diatom algae that was coming back, and here's a little clue for those of you who see that coming back in an established tank. I would say 99.9% of the time it is a lighting problem. Now, it can be caused if your nitrates get out of whack, or if your silicates get real high, and that's usually due to the water you're using in your area. If you're in an area where you have very high silicate values in your regular tap water, yeah, you're probably going to have to use some sort of buffer or filter to pull the silicates down. But under normal water conditions, unless you're adding a lot of silicates in the way of silicate sand or something to that effect, I don't think that's going to be an issue. So other than maybe nitrates and phosphates getting a little bit high, which if you're doing your weekly or standard water changes, that shouldn't happen. I would say that your first thing that you need to look at is your lighting, and in my case it was most definitely the lighting. About a year ago, I got my second dual T5 light that I put on this tank, the 55 here, and it came with the standard factory bulbs, 65K factory bulbs in it, and I usually do a yearly change on my bulbs, or just shy of a year. I usually try to do it like at around 10 or 11 months. But in this case, they did go for a year. I got busy for the last month or so, and I'd forgotten about it. And I did realize about 2 weeks ago that it was getting time to where I needed to change those bulbs. And I also noticed the brown algae, which I did some testing, and of course my nitrates were almost non-existent, and the well, I don't have a test for the silicates, but I've never had a problem with silicates, and we don't have barely any silicates in our tap water around here, so I didn't think that was the reason. So, you know, like I said, lighting, and I ordered a couple of bulbs thanks to now I can't think of his name. Thanks to one of my fellow YouTubers from Utah. God, I can't think of your screen name, sir. He is the one that sells the Dragonstone, and he has some new kind of a Surrey looking kind of stone that he's got, but he's from Utah, and I am so sorry that I can't remember your YouTube name, but or your standard name. But at any rate, I got in touch with him at one point, and he told me about TH Supply, and they have some T5 bulbs that are what they call is a 2K, a 5K, and a 10K, or no, 2K, 6K, and a 10K is where they peak in the bulbs. The phosphors are set up so that they peak in those three ranges, lighting wise. And I loved the way that his tanks look, so I went to TH Supply, and lo and behold, I found the bulbs, and they're only $16.99 a piece, and the shipping was reasonable. And which is, I mean, most of the Zoomed bulbs that I've been getting up to this point were 20 bucks a piece. So already, you know, that was a deal. So I ordered 2 of those, and I got them in last week. And when I pulled that front light off, which was the light that I got a year ago, I realized that it had the original factory bulbs in it, the 96Ks, and that they were definitely overdue for being replaced. I popped those 2 new bulbs in there, and not only did it take care of my brown algae problem within a matter of days, the brown algae went bye-bye, but all the plants, including, let's see if you can, yeah, the AR Mini down here has just taken off in growth and has spread and is putting out new runners and stuff, and I'm getting more plants. This high grow, which I'm not sure what kind of high grow is, I still wish somebody would identify that high grow. Don't confuse it with that little piece of Alnatheria aquatica that is kind of stretched down in there, but it's a small high grow. I'm not sure exactly what kind. And my Pogostemon was looking pretty sad, and I got a lot of new growth coming up on it, and it's greening up and it's coming back again. So the new bulbs not only have rejuvenated my plant growth, they have gotten rid of the brown algae, and with the different color peaks in them, they really make these neons pop. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but they're reds and they're blues and these neons, and there's a few cardinals mixed in there. Really, really pop. And of course my 2 angels, look at them, they all think I'm going to feed them right now. Look at them, like, come on Daddy, give us some food. We're hungry. There's old Quasimodo. And the plants, the color is just neat. The back 2 lights has 2 96Ks in them, and the front 2 have those 2 new bulbs in it. And I think I'm gonna, when I change out those other 2 in June or July, which they're due for changing the backlight, I think I'm gonna go with the triphosphor or triphosphor lights in there too, because I'm really liking the way the light makes the tank look. And the plants are loving it. So, at any rate, just wanted to give you a quick update on that and wish everybody happy holidays. And shout out to my subscribers. Thank you very much for getting me up over 500. Let's shoot for 1,000. Let's get it up to 1,000, and then I can start really, kicking up some serious contests and stuff and giving back. But everybody have a happy holiday, and the part 4, the plants, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that. I've got part of it, the part of the video is done, and I'm doing some editing on it. I'm doing a lot more where I'm introducing pictures of a lot of plants and talking about them in depth and stuff like that. So there's a lot more editing involved in this last video, the part 4 of the series on Planet Tanks. So I'm going to try to get it up before Christmas, but I'm not going to make any promises at this point, because I got more family coming in the first part of next week, and I've got the next couple of days that are semi-busy, but they could fill out real quick. I don't know what my customers are going to want. You get strange requests around Christmas time. Hey, could you put this on the website? Could you make Santa Claus singing with a bottle of gin in his hand? Or God knows what they'll request. At any rate, happy holidays to all, and like I say, I will try to get that last episode out before Christmas. If not, it'll probably be right before or right after New Year's. So be looking for that, and thanks for watching.